we in the news business, you probably know this, but we in the news business are far more harried than we ever used to be. And as a result of that, what that means to you is that we no longer read long pitches. We used to get nice, email is one of those wonderful things. It's almost killed itself because it's been so successful, and we get tons of emails. I talk to other editors. I belong to a couple of journalism groups, and we all kind of lament the same things. We get at least 100 or 120 pitches a day, and we've gotten to the point where if you have a long pitch, we just don't read them, and I believe that 2 paragraphs is too long. So the shorter pitches, the ones that are really right on point, are the ones that tend to get the most attention. I almost think of them as being, the best ones are almost like bumper stickers.
Viral communications. This is something that we're hearing left and right from clients. We want to be on the internet. We want to do social networking, MySpace, Twitter, everything that's out there, and trying to find those specific mediums and outlets to really reach the consumers that we're trying to target. That's something that we really have to step back and really counsel our clients on, because not every client is right for a viral campaign. Not every client is right for a social marketing campaign. So looking at those opportunities to see how we can really reach what the client is asking us to do, but with the resources that are available out there in the marketplace.
I started off in PR in the mid-'70s in New York working for agencies. I started at Burson Marsteller. And from the mid-'70s to the mid-'80s, Burson, I think I remember this right, but it quadrupled revenues over that period of time. And for those of you who remember that, you'll remember that it was a very, very difficult time economically. Interest rates were high, stagflation was in place. Reagan came into office, made major changes. I remember signing my first mortgage for a co-op in Manhattan for 16% interest. And yet, that was probably the biggest boom time public relations has ever had. And the reason is, as Keisha referred to it, is cost effectiveness. And we at Burson just made a lot of hay off of selling lead generation capabilities and influencing capabilities that were much more cost effective than advertising. So as we negotiate these uncertain seas, that's something that you may want to keep top of mind.
It's really tough. Most companies in the media business right now have hiring freezes, or hiring frosts, as they call them. Just one of the most ridiculous words I've ever heard. But so you got to be willing to start low, and you hope someone falls out, or you got to be willing to start very low, probably at an assistant's position. Mm-hmm. And I know I probably don't only speak for myself when I say this, but anybody hiring now is looking to round a staff out with diversity of voice, diversity of ethnicity, diversity of expertise. You can only have so many generalists in a department and be effective. You have to have people with certain expertise surrounding you to make yourselves effective.
We have to continually, every day, show value. We have to show value to our client. We have to show value to our company. We have to add to their bottom line. And if we haven't been able to do that, we're not going to have that job very long. I think I've had a long time had a philosophy that you need 3 key elements to succeed in this business. I think it's particularly important today. First of all, you need integrity. You need to be able to be an honorable advocate, and you need to have integrity in everything you do. Second, you have to have intelligence. You have to have savvy. I don't mean the Mensa IQ, but you need to have the savvy of understanding what's going on in your business and how you communicate it. And you've got to do it, number 3, with initiative. You got to bust your butt to get out there to tell your story in everything you do. And today, particularly in the environment we're in, the economic environment, you better do it damn well.
If I could leave you with, or if we could leave with one thought, it's that please always remember to renew your subscription to the Los Angeles Business Journal.